They don't want you starting over without them. They don't want you falling in love with somebody else. This is somebody that now that you're gone has never been more lonely. I can see that marriage was discussed in this situation, and it does feel like there is a higher level of commitment between the two of you. It feels like you are ready to release this person, but there's just something here, something about them that keeps pulling you back. I feel like the more you start to move on, the more this person withdraws into themselves. And baby, it's not your responsibility to fix them. It's not your responsibility to fix this. Because I can see that despite the good memories, they're the ones who have ended this connection in one way or another. They may have pushed you out here, or they may have left themselves. I feel like the single life is not for them. They're someone who thrives in partnerships. And as for you, you're still trying to figure it all out. But new beginnings is something that you desire. It feels like at one point, the two of you aligned in almost every way. But it feels like the differences brought this relationship to its knees in the end. So let's dive deeper here. I'm Caroline, the Moon Mountain Mystic, and this is my one and only account. I'll never reach out to you for any reason, but if you would like a reading with me, hit up my inbox, and I will get you booked today. I definitely feel like this is a twin flame connection, okay? It definitely feels like the way that this person can still affect you, the way that they can project memories at you. Yeah, okay, it feels like there is some twin flame power going on here. When it comes to the memories, man, it feels like you guys do have some really good memories. But it feels like whenever this person gets to reflecting and they get lost in the nostalgia of it all, they come up feeling bittersweet. Bitter being the operative word here. It feels like they're pretty salty, thinking that they won't be able to create new memories with the two of you. I feel like there has been certain promises made in this connection that have gone unfulfilled. And they feel as though if they got a second chance, they would do things correctly. Okay, so let's see if that is true. Tarot, tell us what we need to know about this situation. I feel like this person wanted to absolutely consume you. I feel like they never met anybody like you. Not just how you look, the way that you act, the way that you carry yourself. There's something so special and unique, something so magnetic about you here, okay? Wow. And it feels like, honestly, sometimes that could be a little bit much. Maybe they were coming off a little bit too clingy sometimes. Maybe they did not respect you when you would simply say no. The boundaries feel like they were being crossed a bit too often. Now, I feel like the breakup has absolutely demolished this person. Their sense of self, how they thought they were strong, they're seeing now that they're pretty damn weak. And when I see the Five of Swords with the Five of Cups, it gives me this feeling like this person is absolutely defeated and that they have many, many regrets here. When I see the Five of Cups in particular, it's like they can't get over it. They can't get over themselves. It feels like they're still very, very emotional at this time. And it feels like the person that they thought that they were, they're not that at all. They're feeling like an imposter. King of Swords in reverse. It feels like when you left, so did a very big part of their ego. It feels like they are searching, okay, their life for love. They can't even find it within themselves. It feels like they're disgusted by themselves at this time. Tarot, what happens next here? What happens next? Because I don't even necessarily know if this person is going to come forward, but I feel like they're pulling on you enough to make you question moving forward yourself. Now, when I said that, the Six of Cups did come out. So this person is going to be coming forward. However, so are their issues. So are their bad habits. I feel like this breakup happened so they could try to learn from what has happened. And it feels like that's not really what is going on here. When I see the Devil, it's like this person is coming back, but so are all of the toxic elements that they have brought into your life as well. This person is absolutely in emotional turmoil, but they're not learning anything from it. Not even how to find a sense of forgiveness or love for themselves here. And it makes me feel like this is going to delay them. This is going to take them more time than necessary to come forward. Because I do see the Six of Cups, but I also see the Knight of Pentacles. It feels like their army crawling forward here. Baby stepping it all the way. Though Six of Cups does let us know that this is somebody that absolutely does want to be present in your life once more. Tarot, give us a quick outcome. Give us a quick outcome. This makes me feel like, man, you might think about this person all the time, but you might not hear from them. You still might not hear from them. They don't want to hear. They think you don't want to hear from them, is what I am hearing here. Feels like the relationship's going to remain stalemated until that happens, okay? Let me see. Yeah. Listen, we see the Hangman and we see the Eight of Wands. There is a message here, but they are dragging their feet on doing so, which I can see. It's churning this relationship. It's changing it into a much more uncomfortable situation. And I think the fact that you still feel them and they feel you, that twin flame dynamic, coming to really deplete the two of you energetically in its own way. It's like stuck almost in indecision here. I feel like a very big part of this relationship is over for good. Even if you get back with this person, when I see the world here, something has come full circle. And this relationship does have a natural ending, okay? When I see the world, it makes me feel like no matter what has happened here, you will look at this person differently. You do want these new beginnings, but this time it feels like you're choosing a different direction for yourself. You're thinking about yourself. You're considering yourself. And that means that you are learning the lessons, especially the lessons that come attached to the twin flame journey, okay? I can see the back and forth energetically going on for a while, but it feels like it ends when you choose to.